Director of Ajanta Vihara Institute of Spiritual Sciences.
New moon energies, or what we refer to as Amavasya in India in Hindi, is the day, is the night when our body is aligned to purge. What is our body purging? Our body is purging all those emotions which are no more needed in our body. Emotions, feelings, trauma, pain, fears, everything is energy. Everything, each one of these make us vibrate at a certain frequency. Around the new moon, in fact 3 days prior, 3 days post, and for some people who are highly energy sensitive, it can be 7 days prior to new moon and 7 days post new moon, you can experience a lot of purging. Some of you might not be even aware that you're purging. Suddenly you'll start to feel sad, suddenly you'll start to feel depressed or angry, suddenly you'll feel very lonely, you'll start to kind of feel very detached or disconnected from everything around you. And you'll not be able to understand why you're feeling this, why suddenly you're breaking down and crying, why you're not able to stop your tears, why your body is paining, why there are cramps in your legs or any other part of the body, why do you have such headache. You'll not be able to understand, but you'll suddenly start to experience it without anything triggering you as such. Well, the new moon itself is the biggest of the trigger, because new moon is the time, is the period when water is vibrating at a lower frequency. It is the time when water goes at a lower frequency to pull out all these low frequency, low vibration emotions. So the survival mode frequency is between 20 to 175 hertz frequency. 20 to 175 hertz frequency is where the survival paradigm happens, which means all your emotions like apathy, anger, jealousy, vengeance, contempt, fear, sadness, all these are in this spectrum. This is the spectrum. The survival paradigm is the spectrum or the range of vibration in which you essentially stay in a very survival mindset. What is a survival mindset? I need to belong to a herd. I need to be part of the herd. If I am not part of the herd, then I am in danger. If my herd does not accept me, validate me, then that means I'm not going to live, because the only reason you'll be thrown out of the herd is if you're a threat to the herd, right? And that can happen either because you're weak, or you're not contributing anything, or you're not following the do's and don'ts of the herd. So we are programmed to stay in the survival mindset, unfortunately, because everything is driven by fear around us. Still it is driven by fear. Our education system, our healthcare system, our political system, look into any aspect of our life and it's fear driven. New moon is the best time for you to allow yourself to release these fears. Allow yourself to detach from these fears. How do you do it? We'll go step by step. First, sit down. Sit in any comfortable place. Make sure that your spine is straight. If you've got some back problem, you can put a cushion or a pillow, but try to avoid it. Sit straight, spine straight, and do your breathing, deep breathing, because every time you take a breath in, your mind is sending a command to the body, life is coming in. So cash into that, use that to your benefit. Take a deep breath in and then start releasing it, pushing your breath out from your mouth. So inhale deep and push your breath out by opening your mouth, not from the nostrils. When you're pushing your breath out, tell yourself, I'm choosing to release fear stored in my cellular memory. I'm choosing to release all the fears stored in my cellular memory. This doesn't mean that immediately every fear is going to disappear, but if you build this into your new moon practice, eventually you'll experience a huge shift in yourself. It is very important to allow your breathing body to expand. We have 5 koshas: physical body, breathing body, emotional body, intellectual body, and bliss body. Your emotional body dumps all the unnecessary emotions, or the stale energy, what we refer to as, into your physical body, which then releases it out from the physical body. But this emotional body releases everything into your physical body through your breathing body, which means your breathing body has to be very, very, you know, in a very active state. This time is the best time because this is a time when there is a lot of heaviness in the body, your emotional body as well as physical body, right? Because this is a time to purge out all those layers and layers of stale energy from your cellular memory, from deep into your system, whatever stale energy is stored. Your lymphatic system is storing so much of stale energy. This is the time that body is slowly and gradually bringing these layers out. Now, if you do not do breathing, then you will feel heavy, you will feel like crying, you will feel sad, you'll feel angry. But if you do the right kind of breathing, you'll be able to move all these emotions from your emotional body into your physical body, which then around full moon will start releasing everything. So today is the time. In fact, as I said, for some of you, even 7 days prior to new moon, 7 days post, but 3 days prior, 3 days post are very important. The energies, new moon energies, are very, very powerful. Help your body to purge out. Do breathing exercises. I have already shown so many breathing exercises on our YouTube channel and even on our Insta page. You can go and look up for Ajanta Vihara Institute of Spiritual Sciences on YouTube, or you can look up on Ajanta Vihara Insta page, Insta account, and you can do these breathing exercises. The more you breathe, the more you allow purging to be very effective, so that all this stale energy starts surfacing up and slowly and gradually start releasing. And by the time full moon is there, you have already created that space in your cellular memory for newer, fresher, more positive energies to come in. And that is the day when you work on a lot of self-love, gratitude, forgiveness energies. Today is a day when you just focus on letting go of your past baggage. Let go. Let go of the thoughts. That is also energy. And the moment you command your body to release, it will. Let go of emotions and feelings that do not serve you. Let go of any kind of sadness, grief, guilt. These are very, very heavy energies, very dense energies, and go deep into your bloodstream. In fact, guilt and betrayal go deep into your bloodstream and can affect your bones also. Let go. So new moon is about letting go, and this February new moon is very, very important because February is a month of love. Spring's around the corner, so why not make space for spring to happen in each of these 5 bodies. Wishing you all the very best with this purging process. Is it easy? No. For some of you, it can be, as I said earlier, very, very intense, exhausting, tiring. You'll not feel like getting out of the bed. Your body will feel very heavy, will feel as if you can sleep for days and days, and you'll not feel like meeting people, not going out. But it's okay. Understand, this will pass, as this is your body purging all the stale energies. So wishing you a very, very purging new moon. Till next time, love and light.